How did the Nazgul become corrupted? Have you ever wondered how the Nazgul, those eerie figures from the story, fell into darkness? Their transformation is a fascinating tale of power and corruption. The Nazgul, also known as the Ringwraiths, became corrupted through the influence of the 9 rings of power. These rings were given to powerful men, including kings and sorcerers, during the Second Age. Initially, these men were mighty and held great influence. However, the rings had a hidden agenda. As the men wore the rings, they began to lose their free will. The rings granted them power, but that power came at a terrible cost. Over time, the wearers became enslaved to Sauron, the Dark Lord who created the One Ring. This One Ring was designed to control all other rings of power, including the 9. The more the men used their rings, the more they fell under Sauron's dominion. The process of corruption was both spiritual and physical. As they wore the rings, their identities faded away. They transformed into Wraiths, becoming invisible to mortal eyes. This change meant they were bound to the shadowy realm, completely dependent on Sauron's power. Their humanity slipped away, and they became mere shadows of their former selves. The Nazgul's transformation illustrates a key theme in the story: the corrupting influence of power. The rings promised greatness and longevity, but they ultimately led to ruin. The Nazgul serve as a stark reminder of how the desire for power can consume individuals. They became the most devoted servants of Sauron, existing only to seek the One Ring and fulfill his dark will. Mordor, Sauron's stronghold, plays a significant role in this corruption. It is a place of darkness and evil, amplifying the effects of the One Ring and the 9 rings. The Nazgul embody this corruption, both physically and spiritually. Their existence shows how power, when wielded through dark means, can destroy the essence of those who seek it. In essence, the Nazgul became corrupted because they accepted the 9 rings of power. These rings extended their lives but ultimately enslaved their spirits to Sauron. Their transformation into Wraiths symbolizes the loss of humanity through the corrupting influence of power, especially as exerted by Mordor and the One Ring. This tale serves as a cautionary story about the dangers of unchecked ambition and the quest for power.